So let me give you all a little context as to what it is that we're about to be viewing here. So basically what this creator is saying, that with these old phones, these older model phones, these outdated phones, that they're capable of viewing things in the way that we once knew them to be, almost as if there is a rift in the space-time continuum or a mergence of dimensions. Whatever the case may be, we know things to be one way because of the Mandela effect, but now they're a different way. But these phones here, these phones can only pick them up the way that we once knew them to be. He zooms in, you can see the eyewear on the Monopoly Man. You can see, we all once knew there to be a monocle on his eye, but as you all can see, there isn't one. But why is it that so many of us swear that at one point in time there was? Kit Kat. All right, what's the difference with Kit Kat? He's waving his finger behind the screen again, behind the camera. All right, looking at it up close, we see the KIT with the dash KAT. What's the difference? Come on now. Here's one of my favorites right here. You see this guy is recording a Fruit of a Loom package right here, waving his finger like he always does. Zooms out. The guy that's on the box or on the package is the same guy that's on the package here. Everything is the same except for the fact that there's a cornucopia here now, and when he removes the phone, there isn't one. Y'all, this is fascinating. This is one of the most interesting things that I've ever seen come across the internet. Are we in a different dimension? How is this possible? It looks too authentic. It almost makes you want to go and get one of these old phones and try it for yourselves. A lot of y'all are familiar with the Berenstain Bears, or were they the Berenstain Bears? Which one is it? That's the name that I remember growing up as a kid, but watch when he moves the phone. Berenstain, spelled completely different. How could he, if this is indeed fake, because now we live in times where it's almost impossible, if not impossible, to believe any and everything that you see on the internet. But how would he fake this? And as you can see, he's simply doing the ones that people are asking of him. They tried to delete it. Thanks for reposting. Please do the Berenstain Bears. If they're deleting these videos when this stuff goes up, what does it tell you? That they're hiding something from us. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these Cheez-It crackers, but I remember one thing. I definitely remember there being a Z at the end of the T, and there isn't one. It's not like this individual is going in and creating these exact same boxes and packages, placing it there, filming them, recording it, waving his finger behind, doing it so perfectly that it looks as though if it was once the actual packaging. I doubt that this creator is going through that effort, but really you can't put that type of effort past anyone. How do you guys remember Chick-fil-A being spelled? Is it like this? C-H-I-C? He even goes as far as recording the sauce pack and it being spelled the same way, C-H-I-C. But when you remove the camera, there's a K on everything. Y'all, I don't believe this creator is making duplicates of these products and trying to pull the wool over our head. I don't believe it. What if there is some degree of awareness or consciousness even in these electrical devices? Here we are again, Berenstain. I don't feel like he's faking this stuff. Got it on this Motorola flip phone. Curious George. We once knew him to have a tail. He no longer has a tail.
It's just an old book. It's something my brother and I used to have growing up. And I started to look on the internet about this crap, and some weird stuff going on here with this name, Berenstain Bears. So I had this book. Again, it's my nephew's, but I had this book in my closet when they came over. I wanted to give it back to them. I planned on going out there to see them. And I dug it out, and I noticed that the Berenstain had said Berenstain in that room. But I come out here into just the normal other part of the house, and it says this. So just so you know I'm not crazy, I'm going to show you as I pass through this doorway what happens, and it's fucking weird. Alright, it happens when it gets in the room. See it? And then back out here, normal. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah? And then normal. This just creeps me out, man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore. Why I don't live with the
which I believe comes from a parallel universe. If you are not familiar with the Mandela effect, Empire Strikes Back, you need to Google it, or you're not going to understand what's on this tape. But y'all, I'm about to put this tape in and hit play, and you're going to see absolute, incontrovertible evidence that parallel universes and the Mandela effect is real. Here goes, y'all.
Father. He told me it now. He told me to kill you. Luke, I am your father.
But I got to the bottom of the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia Mandela effect, and I'm upset. Claire really pulled through for us and went through all of her old clothes until she found an official logo. Not only is this an official Fruit of the Loom shirt, except the cornucopia looks exactly how we've all described it and remembered it. This reignited my fixation, and after digging through the internet, I found this old newspaper that specifically says Fruit of the Loom logo was initially a cornucopia.
The Mandela effect is a supernatural event that is happening around the globe. It's the biggest event in our lifetime, perhaps in the last 2,000 years, and no media outlet will touch it. There is a complete blackout reporting on this quantum phenomenon. This is an invitation to my website where you can see my extensive research and personal experiences on the Mandela effect, changes in our reality, Bible changes, and my theories on how and why this quantum effect happened. On my website, click on the drop-down menu on the toolbar at the top of the page to access these subjects. Please visit my website at samstwitch.com. My Twitter profile is at samstwitch_sam. My YouTube channel is at youtube.com/samstwitch. I post videos that I cannot post on YouTube on my BitChute channel at bitchute.com/samstwitch.